As always, gentlemen, as we work our way on over to the pits, let's begin that mental preparation and focusing 100% on the task at hand. Start off with a nice easy lap, and then we'll kind of progressively pick the speed up. As we get here into the pits, take this opportunity to make any final adjustments you may need to make before we head on out. Get your PDRs ready, get them started, climate control set comfortably. And let's go and head on out here, gentlemen. Just always remember as well that it has been a little bit since you guys have been in the car, since before lunch. Your tires have definitely cooled. We'll smooth our input, and then we'll just progressively pick the speed up over the course of this lap. And as we continue to progress throughout the day, maintain focus on what's important, which is maintaining a good driving line, focus on getting the right turning point, making sure we're touching those apexes, feeling those curvings, and making sure we're getting the apexes at the correct angle. We'll go ahead and start building the pace up here. Richard downshifting the fourth gear with that auto. Just being patient to the middle of the turn. And then as we unwind, we can start feeding that throttle in. And again, the more you unwind, the more aggressive you can be with your input. There you go. Nice and good here coming into turn 4. Always trying to get in that habit of that heavier initial braking and then bleeding off the pressure as we enter the corner. Leave that throttle in now all the way down to full throttle. Good, keep it going, looking good. Nice smooth approach to the brake. You're downshift to the fourth, or you should already be in fourth. And then we're going to keep our rolling speed up to here. Nice full throttle for a moment. Brushing the brakes here coming into the S's. Throttle for the initial portion and then back to the brake for the end here. There you go. Nice line through there. Full throttle for a moment. Again, nice smooth braking. Throttle. Balancing here with the throttle, keeping it steady, and throttle steering if you need to. Nice line there. Looking very good through 10. Full throttle down the street. Take that RPM to 5,500. For the next gear, that's looking good. Again, once we start our braking, nice and firm initial. And try not to get out of the pit speed. Make sure we're speeding it off as we get into the corner. Now squeeze that throttle now all the way down. There you go, Richard. Keep going. Roll out of it slowly. You'll feel the front end get some grip come in. Again, that throttle steer happening there. Going into 5, they're just a tiny little bit early. Now speed that throttle all the way down, Richard. A little bit of braking. Back to steady throttle. And then back to a nice light brake pressure through here. Just keeping that momentum. Well, you're keeping in mind that the braking that we're adding through that those S's, we're not trying to slow the car down. We're just braking to help position the car where we need to help balance the car out, help shift the weight to the front. Again, as soon as we start to unwind, we're doing a full throttle now all the way. Good, keep it going, keep going. Nice. Looking good. And Start picking it back up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. A good improvement to turn two there. You watch my brake light. When I come off the brakes, I let it coast for a moment, and then I accelerate all the way to full throttle. Turn all the way to the apex. That's good. Now full throttle on exit all the way. There you go. Much better line that time. Front end grip, there you go. Squeeze the throttle again, and then back to the brake pressure here for 10. Now we are going to do a drive rotation up here, so let's wait till we get beyond these cones, and then you get over to the right side for me there, Richard. Bruce, come on by, and then Chris, I see you coming through 10 there, you're going to come on by as well, the white car. And Richard, you're going to pull in behind the 06 dark blue car. Alrighty, perfect. Let's go ahead and start taking our pace back up. Or like I mentioned in the classroom earlier, guys, once that steering wheel is straight, go to full throttle. Start taking advantage of those acceleration zones. All the way to full here. Keep accelerating, keep going there, Bruce. Ease out of it to about half throttle, and start rolling back into it all the way to full throttle. Keep going, keep going. There you go. Downshift done, forward. Lighten up on the brakes as you turn in, but stay off the gas for a moment. Now squeeze the throttle. More, all the way. There you go. Good drive off the corner. Keep going. Firm on the initial brake, and looking for the apex, looking through the corner. Now squeeze your throttle. Back to the brake. Be patient on turning. Look down the track. And then open the throttle all the way up. Good line to turn 6. Open the brake and help it turn. Give it some throttle, then back on the brake, and again, notice how long my brake lights are on here. Just helping that car steer through it. Sit over early there to that last apex. Just cutting in the apex a little early. Good line. Full throttle now. All the way. Keep going. Roll out. Halfway. Roll back in. All the way now. Yeah, there you go. But use a little bit more track. There you go. Trust that car. Let it come all the way to this exit curving. There you go. Keep in mind, we're going downhill, so the way the track is laid out there, it's going to give us a ton of grip. Good, keep going. So looking for those exits now. As you turn in, light up on the brake, but be patient with your throttle input. A little bit early on turn in. We're going to keep the car to the left, keep it to the left. Park it in across the apex, and then squeeze the throttle all the way. That's a much better exit there. up. Alright guys, we'll start picking our pace back up here as you turn number 1. On your turn in, cut all the apex, get it in there. A little bit early on turn in. I'll be patient here. As soon as you start to unwind, we can go to full throttle. Actually, with that grand fork, you got a lot of traction and not a whole lot of power relative to the amount of grip you have. Looking good through here, nice and smooth coming in 8. Getting those eyes all the way up, just run that gear out of 5500. Good, up in there here, keep it going, you're doing good here, Chris. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Firm on your ignition, great. Good, that's good. Now start bleeding it up. Hold it slightly. Eyes up, now full throttle. Keep going, keep going. Lead it off. Be patient. Feed it back in all the way, all the way, all the way. There you go. Good job. Good run to that, Chris. Now firm on the initial brake. You got a little more speed than you're used to. Okay, good. Light braking. Off brake. Let it coast, let it coast. Now squeeze your throttle all the way to the floor. Go, looking ahead, setting up for turn 10 here. There you go. Again, eyes up. Just like last time here, nice firm initial. Hold it lightly as we turn in and keep turning the wheel of the apex. Now back to full throttle. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Get up, looking ahead, getting it in. Good. A little bit early on your turn. It's not apex as much as you do. Wait for your right front to get to the turning cone and then turn it all the way in. Now full throttle on it. Go, go, go. All the way. There you go. So good turning, but you could have unwound a little bit quicker. See, when you unwind the wheel, the car ended up kind of mid-track. We're going to use a little bit more racetrack. up our group a little bit. We're just a little bit spread. We're going to pull over to the right-hand side here, gentlemen, and just give a little bit of space for these other cars as well. Alright, now I just realized that I actually shorted Bruce a lap. So, Chris and Richard, go ahead and stay to the right. Bruce, come on around and come up behind me here in the lead car there, Bruce. There you go. So Bruce, come on up behind me. And then Chris and Richard, just go ahead and pull out right behind Richard in that blue car in the same order there. There you go. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's pick our speed back up. Full throttle here, and then again, coming about half throttle. Good, and then rolling it back to full. Alright, nice job. Nice use of the curving there. Full throttle, brake, down the track. So a little bit early there, you really want to push out towards that exit curbing. Just try to remember that serpentine exercise. It'll slide spread to that. As well. So the corners that are getting you there, Bruce, are your tight corners. And it's turn 7, 25. Make sure we're being a little more patient with your entries. So get to the cone, turn all the way in, get all of your steering done prior to the apex. There you go. Now full throttle all the way, all the way. There you go. That's much better. Good job. Same thing you're doing there is what you want to do at turn 5 and turn 7. Curving, I touched too early. Alright, let's work on turn number 5 here, alright? So make sure, just like turn 10, you want to get your right front tire to that cone, and then get all of your steering down prior to the apex, and then wind all the way out coming down the turn, all the way out. There you go, full throttle. Slow it down a little bit here so we can work on turn 7, alright? When you get by this apex, stay to the left. Arc it in, and then from apex on, we can go full throttle straight to this turning point, pick up speed, and then just use a light brake coming in. So on your guys' next session, really try to fine-tune that particular area there, Bruce, coming out of the S's. We're going to go ahead and start a cool-down lap here on the front. Nice job there, guys. Picking up the speed nicely for all of you. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the cars in a high gear and do a nice cool down lap. is, as always, we'll put those turn signals on. We'll go ahead and exit this lap.